Alright, YouTubers, welcome back. I'm Dave, like always. And you found, do it yourself, do it right. And got my Ford hat on today. That usually only means one thing. It usually means, you know, we're gonna work on my Mustang or maybe my old 55 Ford Crown Vic. But today, it means that we're gonna be working on a Chevy. That's right. Like I said in one of my previous videos, link to that up here, around here somewhere. We got projects galore, and this is one of them. The old square body, 1987. She's got to get inspected. You know, I'm up here in New York, and they do vehicle inspections up here. So it's you know, it's out of inspection for a couple of months. So you know, we're gonna do the right thing. We are going to you know, we're gonna do a walk around. We're gonna see if it'll pass inspection, and then we're gonna take it for a ride, because I know that it's got a skip, and it's had a skip for a while, and I wanna see if I can diagnose that skip. So we're gonna get into it, and we're gonna get into it right now. Alright, so, you know, in case you didn't catch my project video, I'm going to do a little quick walk around of the truck. A quick little history. It's a 87 square body, as you can see, 2-wheel drive. It's got the long bed. You know, it's a really solid truck. It's, you know, there's not a lot of rust. It really hasn't been driven in the wintertime, hardly at all. So you know, it's in good shape. You know, fenders, box, it's not too shabby. You know, paint's a little faded, needs to be brought back around, but that's not too difficult. And if you caught the battery on the ground right there, it had a dead battery. So before we can do anything, we got to put the new battery in it. My brother-in-law yanked that one out, got a new battery, and he got one with the posts that were backwards, but they went and got another one. So they did the right thing and went and got another one. I would have just turned the battery around, but maybe the cables wouldn't reach, I don't know. But yeah, so there's the old one there, and the new one. It's gonna go in there. So let's do it. This is really the first time that I've been under the hood of this truck. My father bought it a couple years ago now, and you know, he doesn't drive. He just bought it just because he wanted a truck. So, you know, here we have it. You know, it's got AC. I didn't know that it had AC. I guess I never really turned it on. I've only driven this truck a couple of times. So, you know, looks pretty stock. You know, nothing too over the top. I did notice that, you know, I watched this guy on YouTube, Vice Grip Garage, and, you know, when he goes and does vehicle revivals, he always shows that people put, you know, the battery cables either on backwards, or they have 2 red cables, or they have 2 black cables. And I'm always wondering, like, who does that? Like, why wouldn't you just get a red and a black when you go to the auto parts store? But lo and behold, look at here, we got 2 black cables, and my brother-in-law was smart enough, or somebody was, to tie a little red string on there. So you know, it's a quick reference. You can tell that that's the red, and the other one is the black for ground. But if you did a quick little trace, you can see it goes to ground right here. So, you know, it's you know, I guess a lot of people do the whole black with black cables. I don't know. I didn't think it was that hard to buy red and black, but apparently it is. So let's go ahead and throw this battery in. It does have a go handle, and it is pretty heavy. So let's get these cables out of the way. As you can see, well, maybe you didn't see, but I'll show you. The old battery box is a little bit rusted, but it is an 87, so you know, can't be perfect, I guess. Let's get this guy off from here. Get out of here. And let's go ahead and do a quick little fire test, I guess. No smoke. They do have a lot of mice around here, a lot of squirrels, a lot of chipmunks, and if you don't believe me, there's a hickory nut right there. Oh, now it's gone. But you know, there's more hickory nuts over there and down there. So, you know, you always want to do a fire test to, you know, make sure you don't burn your truck or your car down while you hook up your battery. All right, so again, my, you know, my brother-in-law, he's a good dude. I call him Al. His name's Alan, but he was nice enough to leave the required tools right here under the hood. So I'll go ahead and tighten these guys up. I don't know which one it is. It looks like it's probably a half, but yeah, it's a 7/16. You know, he didn't know what size it was, so he just brought all three of them. That's exactly what I'd have done. Actually, I probably would have just brought a monkey wrench. For those of you who don't know what a monkey wrench is, you know, Alabama socket set, also known as a crescent wrench. One size fits all wrench. All right. Those are tight. Let's see. Let's see. Oh, well, hold on. I want to show you something else. So, you know, if you didn't notice before, look at this battery holder downer apparatus. Now this, ladies and gentlemen, this is going to hold your battery in place in case of an accident. I'm assuming they probably had it hooked in this hole down here somehow. You know, it was removed. It was removed. Oh, well, maybe it goes in that hole there. We're going to hook it to this hole right here. It's well, maybe we're not gonna hook it in that hole. Let's go ahead and give her a bend and give her a little bit of a open it up a little bit. It's this apparatus has been installed for a while because it's losing its stretchiness. It's not rebounding all that well. Can't get it in the hole. Good night. Well, I guess that'll do. I mean, we're just gonna pretend like that's gonna do something. It's, you know, we're not gonna drive it like a race truck, so that should do. I just went ahead and checked the oil. We're gonna pretend like it's okay. It's a little low. Alright, let's go ahead and hop in the truck. Keys are in it, you know, because we're way up here in the middle of nowhere basically, and well, nobody's gonna drive down my sister's driveway without somebody knowing. So got the keys right here. No buzzer. I don't know if that's a good thing or not. Oh, there she goes. There she goes. Let's see. Oh, buzzer went off. I don't know. Give her a few pumps. Oh. Hey, there we go. Old girl came to life. Buzzer's off. We'll let her warm up a bit. Maybe pick up some oil pressure. She's a quart low, so. Oh yeah, there it goes. I don't know if you guys can hear it. She's got a little bit of a stumble there. We'll see if that comes around a little bit. It hasn't been started in a while, so. Pretty sure the previous owner put a little muffler on it, so man, that's a little loud. Or maybe not, or maybe it's a little rusted. You know, who's to know? I don't know. All right, guys. So yeah, I got in a truck. I moved it to flatter ground so I can check the oil. You know, I was a little concerned. You know, the oil pressure gauge. You know, I don't know if it doesn't work or you know, there's not a lot of oil pressure. But so I moved it to flatter ground to see, you know, if the oil will, you know, goes like this, maybe in the back of the pan. I don't know, to check the level of the oil. I threw a quart that I had in it, and it's come up a little bit. My sister's out and about, so you know, I phoned her and told her to get a quart of oil for the truck. So you know, I'm gonna wait until you know, until she gets back with that quart of oil, and throw another quart in there. But I just want to show you some stuff. If you look down in here, I'm willing to bet that these plugs, you can see that spark plug in there, but these plugs are pretty rusty. Now, like I said, the history of this truck is, you know, kind of up in the air. My father bought it from a guy that my brother, I guess, recommended. My brother knew or saw the truck and knew the guy had it for sale. I don't know who the guy is, so I don't know. So the maintenance behind this truck it's questionable. So you know, I don't know when the oil was changed. I don't know if the oil's been changing forever, but I can tell that those spark plugs, you can see them down in there. Maybe not. There's one down in there. You know, I can tell that the spark plugs haven't been changed in a while, which leads me to believe that the wires and the cap probably hasn't been changed either. You can see the cap back there. So, you know, I'm assuming that this is going to get the full treatment: oil change, plugs, wires, cap, rotor, you know, all the good stuff. Maybe even an air filter. Let's pop this sucker open. See how bad this air filter is. I wouldn't be surprised if there was some mouse house in here. Well, actually, not bad. Not bad at all. I mean, we've seen worse, but not bad at all, actually. I'm really surprised, to be honest with you. So let's throw that back on there. We could give her the power option and flip this around, but you know, it's not my truck, so I'm not gonna do that. So we can check that one off. Air filter's not bad. So yeah, just gonna wait on that extra quart of oil, and then we'll take her for a ride. All right, folks. So you know, as you can see, this is the Silverado edition, and it's actually got power windows, no power locks. It does have power brakes and power steering, and boy, let me tell you, those power brakes, they stop you. So give her a, oh yep, gotta love the buzzer. Oh, somebody also upgraded on the radio. It's a Sony. It, you know, makes videos and stuff. Pretty spiffy for 1987 square body. You know, got some smell goods in here. Got another one right there. So let's take her down the road. It is the you know, the 5.0 version. I'll give you a little tour of my sister's driveway. It's you know, she lives off the beaten path, let me tell you. Yeah. See, you know, she lives, oh, there goes chipmunk. You know, when you come out of her driveway in the morning, you got to watch out for, you know, all kinds of wildlife, to include deer, coyotes, you know, everything, to include chipmunks, squirrels, rabbits. It's like a petting zoo. Alright, so we're almost to the end of our driveway. We're gonna go up the hill. Probably go up to my buddy Glenn's house. Turn around, come back. Maybe we can see if she skips. See, you know, see if when we put a load going up the hill, see if we can get her to skip. Don't forget to stop. You know, stop sign in her driveway. Her driveway actually used to be a road. Used to go over to the other town, but you know, it's since not a road. Yeah, it sounds like an exhaust leak rather than an actual exhaust system. So I'm guessing that the muffler is probably a little rusted out. My buddy Glenn, he lives right up here. We're gonna go past his driveway. He lives right there. Big house on the hill. You'll see him in another video. Got something in his garage that I'm gonna go pick up maybe tomorrow. You know, it's a project. It goes in the snow. You know, it's a good deal. So you know, I'm gonna grab it up from him. I don't know. So far, the truck hasn't skipped at all. And it's driving like it's supposed to. I don't know, maybe the battery was down, and I don't know, who knows? That's why it was skipping. I don't know. Hasn't skipped yet for me. We'll turn around right up here. I don't want to drive far because, you know, we're due inspection. I really hate to run across the, you know, state trooper or the, you know, county sheriff or whoever else might be up here. We're gonna go ahead and flip her around right here. We'll let this car pass. But yeah, you know, seems to be running fine. I'm still gonna do a tune-up on it just because, you know, those spark plugs, they're pretty rusty, and you know, why not? You know, I don't think it's had a tune-up for a while, like I said. So this thing not only has power windows, but it has cruise control and tilt. You believe that? Air conditioning. It's got dual tanks. And then, you know, somebody threw in this gauge, temperature gauge. I'm assuming that one over there doesn't work. And trailer brakes. You believe that? So this truck, it's got some options. Alright, we're gonna check the lights, make sure this thing will pass inspection. Got the blinker on, lights are on, tail lights on. Make sure that the headlights are on, parking lights on. Ooh, it's even got, oh, that's the blinkers in there, okay. The electric lights, the blinker in there. Alright, that one works. Let's check the other one. Alright, that one's blinking. Make sure this one's blinking. Alright, it's blinking. All by myself, so I'm not going to be able to check the brake lights. Let's make sure. How many of y'all remember the way you turn these old four-ways on, huh? You gotta pull this guy here, push it up. How many of you youngsters haven't seen that before? Yeah, those are working. Kind of figure they would be. Oh, even the parking lights. Even the parking lights are flashing. Alrighty, and high beams. Oh, I figured this one would be on the floor, but it's not. Oh, it is. This one, so it's first on the little lever here. Oh, you can see the blue lights up there in the dash. Let's take the four-ways off. Let's see if the high beams work. Oh, look at that, all four headlights. Now I did notice that the horn is not working. So I don't know if that's a fail inspection or what. I don't know if a horn is required. So I don't know. I'll ask my sister. I haven't had to have my car inspected in New York in a long time. So yeah, I'll ask her about that. I was kind of worried that I wouldn't have an American flag in this video, but you know, my father, he's got me covered. It's peeling up, but it counts. All right, guys. Yeah, I think that's gonna do it for this video. Now that it's starting to rain, you know, that's been the common theme since I've been back here in New York. Is seems to rain every single day. But gonna do it for this old square body. If you like this if you like this truck, if you like this thing, you know, let me know. Put it down in the block, you know, the comment section down below. Now I can do a bunch more on this truck. You know, it's it needs some attention. It needs a little bit of love. So like I said, if you like the truck, well, you know, let me know. I can do some more on it, do some more videos. But anyways, you know, like always, like, tag, share, follow, subscribe, you know, tell your friends about the channel. Let's keep this thing going. You know, I'm really enjoying myself, and I hope you guys are enjoying yourself too with some of these videos that I'm doing. You know, keeps me busy, keeps me going. So anyways, like always, till next time, thanks a lot.